EA Sports live stream from home of the Pennsylvania High School Football State Championship. Tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Pioneers. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Fielded at the 6. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line.
Make a play ball, baby. Make a play ball.
The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Looking downfield, here's Dixon. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. And he'll rack up some yards before he's out of bounds. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. And the history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. My word, did he catch that? Yes, he caught it. And he's brought down at the 29. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive, it's 1st and 10. Dixon hands it to Rainey, and the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their Dixon is sacked. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit.
Okay, here we go.
With a country mile in front of them, here's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Feeling the pressure, and he's down again. Back-to-back sacks. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with the squad. Spoiler alert, not well. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Oh, man, I think the quarterback's been playing too much Madden. What was he thinking on that throw? Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes. Very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. First catch for Max. Now he's out of bounds past the 5-yard line. Ready for a throw on 3rd down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He'll pick up the 1st down. And he's out at the 37. A 29-yard gain. And that's what the fans came to see. Halfway through the opening quarter, it's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's QB2. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 44. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. Goes to his left. It's complete. A 24-yard gain. And a visit to the red zone. And another 1st and 10. And even more of a threat to score now. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. Maddox is wide open. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. Jamison Maddox, the first score of this title game. And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
There you go. Got him again. Got him again.
After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Brady. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Down with it, 3rd down on the way. Following the incomplete pass on 2nd down, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. Dad Clyde played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother Tommy. Mom Olivia was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. So the Pioneers are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. From the gun, it's QB2. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. A 21-yard gain, and a 1st down, and much, much more. So time expires on the 1st quarter of play. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. So we'll pick back up with the action here in the 2nd quarter as we await the snap on 1st down. And he stopped at the 27. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the honey badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs.
I can't stand myself!
So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. It's caught. Touchdown, Pioneers. And they extend their lead.
That's what I'm talking about.
Myers now to add the extra point. And they stretch the lead 14-0. Following the touchdown, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. Take it at the 16. Ooh-wee, he gets laid out on that punishing blow. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Sends it to Kirkpatrick. Now he's out of bounds at the 45. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Gets it to Poole. He's past the marker. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Devontae David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Dixon takes the snap. He's got Rosas, and he's tackled at the 33. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? So meanwhile, this offense needs to score any kind of points on this drive. Out of the gun on 3rd. And they get to Dixon for the sack. And they go from field goal range to rethinking their strategy on this drive. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. The Pioneers send out their offense. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great decisions. And he won't get much on 1st down. Darnell Slate with the tackle. If you're new to high school football, you may be wondering why the game clock did not stop at the 2-minute mark. Well, unlike the NFL, there's no 2-minute warning to pause the game. And he's brought down at the 44. A 31-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. As we near the end of the half, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Going long distance, and he's got it. Touchdown! Sammy Hall, a show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now the try to add one more. matchup. They're up big right now. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick.
I'll put the controller down.
Fielded in the end zone. And he's down at the 25. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now he'll take it out past the 30-yard line.
Almost had that nigga.
On the play, so it'll be 2nd and 1. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 2nd down, back to pass. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. They're down to a pair in this first half as we near the halfway mark. On 1st down, back to pass. Bounces outside of the pocket. And they're going to mark this at the 44-yard line.
What is this?
Wow. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds Kirkpatrick on the slant. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. That's their 2nd.
The longest 50 seconds.
As we unravel the final moments of this opening half. And the offense is finding its rhythm as they line up here on 1st and 10. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Caught by Rosas. And they'll mark this down at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. From the gun, looking to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Offside, defense.
So it's offsides, and that's a 5-yard penalty. Following the takedown, here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Dixon. Oh, the pass rush does it again. That's another sack. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. Their 3rd and final one. And with halftime on the horizon. Dixon goes down for the sack. The defense doesn't.
You see that movement? That movement is the confusion.
So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Pioneers in control. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Aims off a would-be tackler, and he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive, and QB2 will look to use his legs as well as his arm to lead his team down the field. And he makes the grab. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. Give him 9 there on that completion. 2nd down on the way. Lined up in the pistol. They'll go to Hawk for the first time in this second half. Now he's dropped after getting past it. The pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs. Well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. On first down, he'll drop back. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Lined up in the shotgun. Looking to pass on first down. Hauled in by Maddox. Now he's out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Don't stop that moment.
While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, and he'll do it himself. Touchdown! They are running away with this game. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And he knocks it through. The score now,
QB2.
After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 9, and he's down at the 25.
Good job, baby. Way to hold on.
Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive, and the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. Dixon's pass is intercepted. Picked off by Douglas. Take that! The Pioneers take over on offense. And if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. And a quick move there, but the defense able to make the stop. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. And it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video
Big
game.
things today, baby. Big
Madden.
things today, y'all.
After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's first down. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Sends it to Hawk in the flat. And he's out of bounds just outside the 10. Shotgun look. On second down, he'll drop back. Batted into the air and intercepted. And they'll have it at the 34-yard line.
Damn.
Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. Surveys the field. They give it to Rainey. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. A pickup of 9 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Now they'll throw from the gun. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Following the incompletion on 2nd, here's 3rd and 1. Dixon hands it off to Rainey. He's got the first down. And he's out of bounds after a nice gain on the play. A pickup of 10 yards, and they pick up the first. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's 1st and 10. They snap the ball. Right side of the field, it's complete. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And they'll take him down at the 42. A pickup of 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 6. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. He's got Rosas. Now he's brought down. The defense holds him to just a yard, so it'll be 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. But it's incomplete. So the Pioneers will take over the football. Lined up in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Play action. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Again on 2nd down, it's QB2. He makes the delivery. 1st down, Pioneers. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. Looking for a receiver. QB2 is picked off. Intercepted by Schillens.
Still ain't gonna do nothing with that.
Wanted nothing more than a score. It's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Oh, the ball down goes Dixon. Tried to use his feet.
I'm gonna say somebody was going to do.
With just a mile to go, it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires it to his man on the out route, and that's complete. And this will be spotted at the 36. The defense is ready on 3rd and a mile. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Finds Kirkpatrick on the slant. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line.
Okay, I see y'all.
Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Back to pass on 1st down. So that falls incomplete. But
They're gonna say roughing the passenger. Oh. They need to challenge them type of shit. Sometimes them steps don't be that.
Cost them 15 yards. Following that incompletion, it's 1st and 10. Here's Dixon to start the series. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass on 1st down, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Finds Kirkpatrick. And he's got the 1st down. Making their first visit to the red zone. It's first down. Toss play. And look at that. Tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. Still in the red zone, but working out of the hole now. It's second and long. Looking to pass on second down. He's on the move. Dixon is sacked. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Well, the last two plays, a trend they don't want to continue. Each of them going backwards. So now it's third and long. It's incomplete. Washington comes up with the play. Much of a choice here. They've got to go for it on fourth down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, wait, no. They're calling it out of bounds just outside the chalk.
Thought they was getting that shit? Hell no.
Start the drive. Here's QB2. Quick decision, completes the throw. Now he's taken down. The connection on that play, good for 7 yards. Now it's second down. QB2 gives it to Hawk. And he doesn't come up with much on second down. Sterling Joyner on the stop. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. It's third and inches. The Pioneers will run it. And he'll push his way through the line. A strong run to earn the first. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. And it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. And that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. We approach the final minute. It's first and 10. They go play action. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down. Here's QB2. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Looking for another conversion. It's third and 10. From the gun, it's QB2. Maddox is wide open. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Drops back again. Scratch that, he's moving right. And what a play to put his team inside the red zone. A 27-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. We're seeing this offense come up with a variety of ways to move the ball on this drive, picking up first downs along the way. Into heavy traffic and is picked off. He finds a lane. He's on the move. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. But there's a flag down.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Playing for nothing but pride at this point. Here's the start of a new series. Here's Dixon. The desperation heave. And that's incomplete. Gave it their best shot, but it won't give them the result they so desperately needed. And that
We
will
tried.
do it. The
Good shit, y'all.
Buccaneers are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you. Not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Pioneers.
Wait, it's you're?
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the state knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following your story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey! Oh, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man. Hey, likewise. Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you do. Wow. Thanks, man. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of stuff.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Ricky Sutherland gets things started. And with that being a touchback, they'll move the ball out to the 25. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. So the Pioneers are lined up now, and the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I do. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Ooh, and that's almost intercepted. But the drive stays alive. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Now he gets it to Matthews. And wow, listen to this crowd. I mean, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, everyone here well aware of his story with a heart condition. Talk about a moment. So following Tommy's comeback catch, he'll throw again. First catch for Maddox. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. A 25-yard gain. And now everyone's on their feet, myself included. On first down, back to pass. Finds Matthews on the slant. So that's a pair of catches now in just the first quarter. And Tommy, he's running routes like he's been playing all season long. In the red zone, looking to throw. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. And that'll make our score 7-0. Following the touchdown, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. In the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. Scans the field, and they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. He goes underneath to his running back, knocks the defender back, and he picks up the first before he's tackled, but there is a flag down.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Come on, baby, we gotta do our job. We gotta do it.
So it's roughing the passer, and that's a 15-yard penalty. On first down, he'll drop back. And that's off the mark, incomplete. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. Again, he drops back. He finds Thrash, and he comes up with a first down. Get much on first down. Miles Dotson on the stop. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Knight looks downfield. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Halfway through the opening quarter, here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Knight. This time, he's got the connection. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. Inside the red zone, it's Knight. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's the call from down on the field. So there's the call. Offsides, he jumped the snap, and that defensive coordinator looks like he's about to snap. They'll go with the run. He's got a... And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawks! And now they'll have a chance...